Hi everyone, welcome back to Link's Awakening DX. So in this part I'm going to head up to where the Windfish's egg is, which is like, I guess the last kind of main part of the game that I've not been to yet at all. It'll become obvious in just a few seconds why I never went there. Let me just get the Pegasus boots out actually, and this song, I'm going to need this one. So yeah, as soon as you get up here, the bloody owl talks. See, that's alright though, it's not a particularly long speech. But oh, never mind. I guess it is kind of long, but he does come back and talk to you again in just a second, so I'm just going to head straight up here. I'm going to play the song. Oh, before I do that, look at Link. Look what he changes to. This is the only screen in the game which causes that, and it's super weird. And it actually stays when you go back down here, which is also really weird, but if I were to go like left or right here, it would get rid of it. It looks okay from the side, I guess, but downwards, I don't know, he just... Ugh. It's just really, really gross looking. I don't know why. I don't know why I would describe it as gross, but I definitely would. Anyway, I'm going to play the song, and this is going to open up the Windfish's egg. Now, this little cutscene here, after Marin's condescending remark, of course, is the perfect example of just the extent to which this tunic just mimics things that are on the screen. As you can see, he's changing colours rapidly between sort of like blues and greens and all that, and reds, and the instruments are doing the exact same thing, and I think this is really, really cool. It's a super cool effect, and I'm glad that I'm getting to show it off in this playthrough. This song is also really good, not that you can really hear it too much because I'm talking over it very obnoxiously, but you should definitely listen to the full thing if you can find it. Definitely one of the best Zelda songs. I mean, I've praised this game for its music before, you know, I really do think it is one of the better ones. This one and the Oracles, but I would say this one probably has the edge just a little bit. So yeah, as if one owl speech tonight wasn't enough, he's going to come back down and talk to us again. And I think, yeah, I did test this earlier, and I'm pretty sure Link's tunic... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Link's tunic just stays the same colour that it was for like the last frame or whatever of the little song animation. So it's like kind of reddy, orangey colour I think right now. And yeah, I can just head into the egg. We're about to see how useless Marin actually is, because she doesn't try and stop you or anything there. She doesn't say anything, but she just doesn't follow you. So there truly is no point to having her anymore. So before I continue in here, I am going to get rid of her. Let me just make this a little bit easier and just play Mambo's Mambo again. Save a little bit of travel time, because it is just time for the adventures of Link and Marin to revert back to just the adventures of Link. So that truly is the end of an era, even though she contributed pretty much nothing. I mean, all she really did was get in the way, stop me from being able to get certain photos, which I'm going to have to go and get in a second as well. But all of them are going to be really quick, so it's no big deal. So I'm going to go back to the animal village, and I'm going to drop her off, which is something that I should have done after the third dungeon. I'm now doing it after I've finished all of them. So one thing that got mentioned in the comments for a previous part is it possible to have all three things following you? Well, not all three, but like three of them, because there's actually four technically, but the Ghost, Bow Wow and Marin, and the answer in my experience is no. I can't remember why, but I'm sure I did test this not even that long ago. I just don't know why, I can't remember, but I just could not think. I can't think of why it doesn't work, but it just... Oh no, never mind, actually, I'm literally talking crap. I do remember it does work, but what happens is you only have two of them following you. Like, one of them just disappears. I think what happened was, like, I think the Ghost disappeared for me, and Bow Wow was normal, and Marin was like some weird half Bow Wow sprite or something. And Bow Wow was just like totally useless. He didn't bite anything anymore, and you could still return them, and you could still return Marin and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't remember if it let you return the Ghost. I can't remember at all. It probably did. But the other thing that you can get with you is the Rooster, which I'm probably going to go and eventually get. But before I do that, I need... Actually, what am I doing? I can just save warp and it will take me straight back to here. I'm not being very efficient right now. So unfortunately this does mean that I'm going to have to listen to one of the owl texts that I was quite happy to skip earlier, which is the one on the way to the mountain area, because I am going to have to go back up to the mountains. But whatever, it's not a big deal at all. I need to get that 100%, so thanks for that. That was real nice. Ugh. here he is. So yeah, of course, he doesn't realise that I've already done Dungeon 7. He's telling me to go... Well, actually, I guess that comment that he made there was kind of vague. It doesn't necessarily say where you're supposed to go, so yeah, I guess you could interpret that as just go to the egg, it's time to go to the egg. Alright, whatever, let's get the boots back out. Just to make this familiar path as quick as possible. Oops, even though I was definitely on land there, I still managed to fall in. I'll just hit it like that. I'm trying to time my jump so that he like goes onto the screen, the next screen, as soon as he lands. It's a little bit faster to do that. Just because like he moves so slow, even with the boots, like relative to how he would move on regular land when he's in that water. Okay. So, gonna need the bracelet again. I guess I'll get the bracelet and the hook shot. Because I think... Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Right, so where is this guy? Oh, I've got the nice purple tunic again. It's a shame there's no way, as far as I know, to get that to be like his permanent tunic. I think it looks really cool. It's much nicer than the blue one that it does give you. But yeah, we've finally re-got that picture, so I can just do a quick save warp back to wherever it'll take me. I don't even remember. Down here. Oh, that's actually quite good. And I guess the quickest way from here would be get these out for a start. I know this is all kind of stuff that I've shown before, but whatever, we'll just have to deal with it. What am I doing? I could literally just play Mambo's Mambo. Why didn't I think of that? Well, there's no point now. I think at this point it would be faster just to go this way. It probably definitely wouldn't though. Whatever. Because I mean the warp's right here. Actually, yeah, it probably would have been faster to just do it this way. I'm just really trying to find things to talk about, as you can probably tell. Okay, so we're going to head back to the village and get the last 2 photos that I need to get again. So, let's get the boots on to speed this up. So, the Rooster's in here. I guess I'm going to get him. I mean, why not? I've returned Marin. I might as well finish the game with somebody. So the Rooster would be fine. Link's rocking his lovely pink tunic again. Another one that I wish I could get is the main one. Quite like the music in here, it's really pleasant. I think that thing in the background kind of looks like the eagle, or like an eagle. You know, the house on the left? The sort of bit in the middle is its beak. I don't know, it just looks kind of funny. So just going to press up against this, and that's it. As soon as this picture's taken, I'll have all 12 of them. Which has absolutely no benefit whatsoever if you don't have the Game Boy printer, and I don't. Never had it. And don't ever plan to get one, but let's just bring it up. So I've got everything, I've got all the items, they're all at their highest level. Like the power bracelet, the sword, the shield. Got the boomerang instead of the shovel. I could have swapped anything for that, I think, but shovel's useless. Got all the instruments and got everything on here. All the heart containers, so let's just go and get the Rooster. Because, why not? Oh, that's cool looking, I like that. So, where is... I'm gonna play this song. Nope, I guess I'm not. No, actually, I definitely am. So yeah, it must be the water that's doing that, because he's camouflaging pretty well right now. Looks really nice. It's a pretty weird scene. It reminds me of the thing from Ocarina of Time where, like, the Shadow Temple Spirit or whatever is, like, running around Kakariko Village. Alright, so we brought the Rooster back to life, and Link has now become the letter O and the letter V. Okay, so he's going to follow me around, hopefully for the rest of the game. Let's see if I can just quickly get into the egg with him there. Should be able to. Because I'm just trying to think when you get rid of the Rooster normally. Does he just like disappear after you get the bird key? I really don't remember, it's been so long since I've played this game in like a normal fashion. But I don't think he stays with you till the end, does he? Oh yeah, that's what he can do. Actually, this is going to allow me to show some... Oh, please, come on, this is getting annoying now. I wish I hadn't got him, he's just doing my head in. But yeah, it's going to allow me to show something else. If you have the boomerang and the Rooster, you can just throw it, pick him up, and Link is now like a lawnmower. Anything that you come into contact with, you'll kill with the boomerang. Can I go down there? No, I can't. But unfortunately, you can't screen transition with it, so it's pretty limited. And especially because I've got it so late in the game, it is definitely very limited. So let's just head into the egg. Is the rooster going to come with me? Let's find out. Well, he certainly went in without any problems. Is he still there when I go back out? He is. Okay, so we're finishing the game with one partner. It's not Marin, which is what I would have preferred to have done, but it's the rooster, so just going to jump down here. You know, actually, I kind of want to know what's... Yeah, we're going to find out. Let's see what's on the other side of that. I don't think you're ever supposed to be able to get across there, are you? But with that hookshot thing that I mentioned before, I should be able to do it, so... okay, let's make it a little bit easier and do a long jump at the start. Okay, so... hookshot. Look for a frame where he doesn't move. Which is not what that one was. Or that one. Okay, so I made that across. Wait, what is this? Is this just like the entrance again? I don't even know where the hell I am right now. Oh. Okay. Let's just do it the normal way, because I don't even know what happened there. I think maybe like if you get lost or something, it puts you in a room like that. Whatever, let's just fall down. So, the path that you need to take here is left, left, up, right, right, up, left, up, and that one always... Did I just do it wrong? I did. I'm just going to reset again. This is a disaster, but it doesn't really matter at all. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing, which is something you should never do. So left, left, up, not left, up. So that's left, left, up, right, right, up, left, and up. Okay, so here we are at the final nightmare, which is... I don't know. It's definitely a cool boss. There's a lot of phases to it. It has a lot of throwbacks to earlier Zelda games. You have to remember this one originally came out in 1993. So, you know, there was no Ocarina of Time. It was like sort of referencing things from like A Link to the Past and all that. And the first phase of it is pretty much a joke. There is a way to kill this without the magic powder. I'm going to try and do it, but it's like frame perfect. You have to like hit it with your sword as soon as it lands. I'll just try it quickly. Yeah, I don't think I got it. He wouldn't have done that if he did, so I'm just going to kill it with the magic powder. It takes 3 hits from that to finish it off. Yeah, and Link's a pretty cool colour right now. I like that. I like that it's going to be the last one for the game. And the second phase is Aghanim from A Link to the Past. And there's certainly a pretty big degree of randomness to this boss. The first hit's always fine, but after this, he can either fire a typical ball like that, or it'll be one that breaks up when you hit it with your sword, which is what I want to avoid. So I got a good one again, that's pretty good. It takes 4 hits to kill this guy. So what's it going to be? It's a good one again. Okay, we're getting excellent luck here. It's getting me slightly worried. Probably the only person in the world that gets worried by good luck. What's this going to be? Oh, we got the bad one. Okay, I got to show it off, so I guess I'm happy about that, I guess. Okay, but seriously though, do give me the good one. Okay, cool. So that's him dead. And for this next one, you just want to batter it like that. Oh, I've screwed it up. If you get it, like... Oh, whatever. I was going to say, if you get it in one position, like in one spot, and just keep hitting it with your sword, you can kill it without it even moving. So here's Ganon. Just going to run in with the Pegasus boots. And because I've got the level 2 sword, he dies really, really quickly. That part of it actually is a little bit hard if you don't have the level 2 sword. Just do a spin attack on this guy and he'll die. And this takes us to the last phase of the fight, which is... really not that hard as long as you've got the feather equipped, because you can just jump over his arms like this. And what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to shoot him in the eye when he eventually opens it with the arrows, and it takes a bunch of hits, something like 20 hits or something like that, as I recall. But if you do it with the boomerang, you can just kill him in 1 hit. It looked like I did 2 hits there, but the first one just didn't connect. But yeah, that's him dead. So I wish I had my Rooster with me. Anyway. So I've beaten all the nightmares, which means I can exit up here. I'm just going to prove once again that I do have absolutely everything. This is a complete 100% run. So upstairs is the Windfish, after we see all these multicoloured clouds with checkerboards on them. and Link is a really kind of bright yellow right now. Probably because of the stars in the background, which is quite nice, I guess. So, yeah, I guess it turns out that the owl was actually the windfish all along, or something like that. It's kind of weird, yeah. That's kind of what he's just saying right now. I'm not actually reading the text, just sort of reading the odd word here and there. But, yeah. That's Link's Awakening DX. I don't think I'm going to show the ending, because there's really nothing to it. If you want to see the ending, you'd be as well just looking it up on its own in a separate video on YouTube. There's probably like a billion of them, and here's this ugly thing, the windfish. And yeah, he's kind of... I don't know, he's supposed to be like the main focus of the game, you know, you're supposed to be waking him up, but at the same time, waking him up kind of kills everything on the island, doesn't it? Because it means it doesn't exist anymore, because it's all in his dream. Kinda weird how his own egg was there in his own dream, and you could actually wake him up from that. I don't know, it's strange. So that's going to be it. I think the ending's about to start now. I'm not going to bother showing it, I'm just going to wait for this little scene here to end, and that's going to be it for this video. I am going to make one more video of this game. I'm going to show how to beat it really quickly, because there is a massive glitch that you can do to beat the game in like 5 minutes or something if you're really good. Maybe a bit longer than that, maybe 6 or 7. But yeah, this is the ending, and as I said, not going to show it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this series, and I'm looking forward to doing more ones like it, so see you soon.